Hey everyone! Before we dive into today's video, I've got a quick question for you. Have you ever wondered what happens when reality TV fame turns into a double-edged sword? Well, today we're going to talk about Lee Si-yeon, the breakout star of Netflix's hit show singles Inferno, and how the show completely changed her life, but not in the way you might expect. Trust me, this story has twists and turns that will leave you shocked, so make sure you watch till the very end. Grab your snacks, get comfortable, and let's get into it. When Singles Inferno first hit Netflix, it took the world by storm. The show, which follows a group of singles stranded on a deserted island as they compete for love and survival, became an instant sensation. And among the cast, Lee Si-yeon quickly stood out. With her stunning looks, charming personality, and relatable demeanor, she became a fan favorite almost overnight. People couldn't get enough of her, and it seemed like her life was about to change for the better. But here's the thing, fame isn't always what it seems. For Lee Si-yeon, the spotlight came with a price. While the show brought her millions of followers and countless opportunities, it also exposed her to a level of scrutiny that she wasn't prepared for. Almost immediately after the show aired, social media was flooded with opinions about her, both good and bad. Some people praised her for being genuine and down-to-earth, while others criticized her every move, from her fashion choices to her interactions with the other cast members. The pressure didn't stop there. As her popularity grew, so did the rumors. People started digging into her past, speculating about her personal life, and even spreading false stories about her. Suddenly, Lee Si-yeon wasn't just a contestant on a reality show, she was a public figure, and every aspect of her life was under a microscope. For someone who had never been in the public eye before, this level of attention was overwhelming. But the challenges didn't end with online criticism. Lee Si-yeon also faced backlash from some of the show's fans who felt she didn't deserve the attention she was getting. Some accused her of being too reserved or not playing the game correctly, while others compared her to the other contestants in ways that were often unfair. Constant comparisons and judgments took a toll on her mental health, and she began to feel like she was losing control of her own narrative. And then came the invasion of privacy. As her fame grew, Lee Si-yeon found it increasingly difficult to maintain a sense of normalcy in her life. Strangers would approach her in public, paparazzi would follow her, and her social media accounts were flooded with messages, both supportive and negative. What started as a fun experience on a reality show quickly turned into a life where she felt like she was constantly being watched. But perhaps the most heartbreaking part of Lee Si-yeon's story is how the show affected her relationships. While Singles Inferno was meant to be a platform for finding love, the reality was far more complicated. The intense environment of the show, combined with the pressure to perform for the cameras, made it difficult for genuine connections to form. After the show ended, Lee Si-yeon found herself navigating a world where her every interaction was analyzed and criticized. Friendships became strained, and potential romantic relationships were scrutinized to the point where they couldn't flourish. So where is Lee Si-yeon now? While she's still active on social media and continues to engage with her fans, it's clear that her experience on Singles Inferno has left a lasting impact. She's spoken openly about the challenges of fame and how she's had to work hard to protect her mental health and privacy. Despite the difficulties, she's remained resilient and continues to pursue her passions, whether it's modeling, acting, or simply living her life on her own terms. But here's the bigger question: was it all worth it? For Lee Si-yeon, the answer isn't so simple. While the show opened doors and gave her opportunities she might not have had otherwise, it also came with a heavy cost. Her story is a reminder that reality TV fame isn't always the glamorous dream it's made out to be. Behind the scenes, there's often a lot of pain, pressure, and sacrifice. Before we wrap this up, let's take a moment to reflect on the lessons we can learn from Lee Si-yeon's experience. Fame and success can be amazing, but they also come with challenges that aren't always visible from the outside. It's important to remember that the people we see on our screens are human beings with real emotions and struggles. Instead of judging or criticizing, let's focus on supporting and uplifting one another. Alright, we've reached the end of today's video, but before you go, I've got a quick request. If you found Lee Sian's story eye-opening or relatable, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Your support means the world to us and it helps us keep creating videos that you love. Also, drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts. Do you think reality TV fame is worth the cost? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Until next time, stay awesome and we'll see you in the next video.